Hello, I like to talk about walking. I have been, off and on talking about the habit during this winter time that I established, which is the winter walking, and that was mostly, very new to me because I never took walking as exercise during the cold winter. But I got to know, yeah, if you prepare for inclement weather, you could enjoy the walking. So I did that this past winter, and I really enjoyed it. Of course, summer walking, spring walking, fall walking, I have been doing that all along. But now it's spring is here, and I felt like wow, your walking is prime activity of mine today. As a senior citizen, for example, I think that walking is a really, really good way of moving your body. I used to be a swimmer and I used to swim, and that's good. That's when you are up to it. I think, but for some reason, I think lack of the capacity of somewhere nearby to find the swimming pools, or somewhat like you're going to the cold water, and kind of a little bit unnerving to get into the cold water. But walking, I think, very comfortable, and you don't have to prepare anything. Only thing that I will advise is that you have to have a nice pair of shoes. And I just got the shoes today. I ordered from Amazon, but it's like a Timberline hiking shoes, which has a ankle support like this, and leather. Therefore, it's very, very nice supports all around, and very, very comfortable to walk. And so, yeah, this type of shoe is ideal for walking. I think I tried so many different type of shoes, and if you don't have ankle support, it's good, very comfortable. I see many, many people wearing that, like sneakers and so forth. I think that's also comfortable, but I think if you are very, very dedicated walker, you walk like 5 miles, one shot, and you walk 10,000 steps or 20,000 steps. I think that kind of hiking shoes is very, very good for you. So hiking shoes is number one. You have to be careful to pick up the nice pair of shoes. The other thing is that, of course, you have to have a nice jacket, a nice pants, and try to kind of, figure out what kind of clothes you have to wear. And all depend on the wind is sometimes kind of difficult for walking, but also you have to have a hat, sunglasses maybe, and sometimes you want to take your water with nice little backpack, something like this. It's very, very handy. This is just a small backpack, and you can put the water bottle here, and you can tie with this. I have the thermos that you can kind of clip here, and so this type of thing is very, very nice. And but other than that, you don't need anything, and you can find the good trails nearby, or the city streets, wherever you can walk. I think if you haven't done that much, you should probably find nice, streets, a nice park, anything like that. You start to walk, and you walk with nothing in your hand, and you look at straight, and you stride from there. And you want to walk a little bit, your own pace, of course, but you walk maybe faster so that you can have this feeling of doing exercise. And I think that's very important because when you're tired, of course you are, slow down and taking time to walk. But otherwise, if you're healthy, relatively healthy, you want to walk fast so that your heart rate goes up and you can approach the steps that you need. People used to say that you walk 10,000 steps a day, which is about, I don't know, probably a couple hours? No, maybe less than 1 hour. Probably maybe 4 miles you walk, and I think that's pretty good time for 1 hour. And you probably consume like 10,000, 15,000 maybe steps, and that's very, very good. I have this smartwatch which measures the steps, and that gives you how many steps. And I looked at my steps compared to other people, my same age group people, and I was amazed that I did today like 10,000 steps, right? Then this particular 10,000 steps, according to this statistics, it's about midway, so average. Most people about my age group walk about 10,000, 9,000 to 12,000 per day. And so, wow, that's interesting. Most people are very active, my age group. I think people are getting very, very self-conscious about doing exercise. I think many senior citizens start to take up walking, and so that's a good thing. But I was amazed that, wow, I walk 10,000 steps, but just average. I think if you walk like 20,000, you go to the high end. Then you are achiever there. But 10,000 is very, very average. So you guys, you start from like 5,000 steps to the 10,000 steps, and then ultimately you're going to go 20,000 steps. But of course you have joint problems and some conditions of your body that do not allow you to walk that far. But I think if you walk a little bit and you take time, and then that's a good way to do it. So yeah, I really, really strongly recommend that when you get older, I think walking become very much like a prime source of exercising. I think that's for sure. Okay, bye.